Hey guys, my name is Maarten Paes. Thank you for sending in the questions for today's Q&A. And stay tuned, because in this video you're about to find out how to win this game-worn jersey by me. Now on to the questions. Well, my favorite thing about living in Texas is for sure the people. Everyone always open for a chat. Well, I'll say the most difficult transition is for sure missing my family. I have to say, I think tactically wise, in the Netherlands it's very tactical, so it's more like a chess game. And here it's more back and forth, more physical. Well, first of all, our stadium, 4 out of 5 sellouts, says enough about our fans. It's such a great atmosphere to play in, and with the new teams like Nashville, LAFC and Austin, they bring stadiums with great atmosphere. Comparable to the Eredivisie with Feyenoord, PSV, Ajax, can be very fun out there. Well, I think for both, happiness is a key. For the short term, I think I just want to reach my full potential on the field. And in the long term, I would say, just to be very happy and say that I got everything out of my career. And I think that's it. Okay, what made me choose Dallas? Okay, so when I heard about the interest, I had a great call with the GM, with the coach, of course, with the goalkeeper coach. And I think at that moment in time, it was definitely the best decision in my career to come here. And so far so good. It's been amazing. Well, my favorite place in Utrecht is, I think for sure, Wilhelmina Park. It's very nice. I would say also the city center with the Oude Gracht, the canal. They call it a little bit like small Amsterdam, and it's beautiful. Okay, my favorite memory with FC Dallas is for sure our home play of last year against Minnesota. I think the atmosphere of that game was something I didn't experience before with FC Dallas, with the PK series and me saving one and Alan with the unbelievable Panenka. Yeah, that was for sure my favorite memory of FC Dallas. So I actually started soccer when I was 4 years old. So I did that 11 years as a striker. And then at the age of 15, I started to become goalkeeper. And at the age of 17, I turned into professional. So it's quite an odd story, but no, it's definitely been a fun journey so far. Well, I think the hardest thing about being a goalkeeper is that every detail matters, and you have to be sharp at any time. Concentrate for 100+ minutes, otherwise you will get punished. Well, I think what most people didn't think of is like the paperwork, of course, behind it. Like, for example, my visa. Okay, so my best ever teammate, I played with the Dutch national teams from under 18 till under 21. And there were a lot of good players. For example, Matthijs de Ligt is one of the best defenders I ever played with, so I would say him. And my best opponent, I would name 2, because one I was on the bench twice, and we played Kylian Mbappé twice, and in one match he actually destroyed us before everyone knew who he was. And the other one is Rafael Leao. When I was actually playing, I played with him for a Euro qualifier, and he was so dangerous. And I was looking to save some shots, but he was very good. And now onto the jersey giveaway. So what do you have to do? Subscribe on my YouTube channel, follow me on my socials, and comment down below what is your favorite football memory. So now back to the questions. So my favorite place, American place to eat, I would say a little more casual, Chipotle, which is like Tex-Mex. And for special occasions, I really like Nick and Sam's. Their steak is very good. I really like this question, and I actually really like the statistic. I think for goalkeepers it's more accurate than clean sheets, what they say. And my favorite metric is post-shot XG, which basically you can see after a season, for example, how much goals you've prevented. So I think that's great. My favorite save that I made is also probably my favorite game that I played was in my FC Utrecht days. We played Ajax away. Yeah, they were very, very good in the Champions League that year, and we managed to win 1-0. And I made a triple save that game, which went pretty viral also over the internet. Yeah, made me really proud if I look back to it. I would say my biggest culture shock is probably the weather and how quick it can change. the quick way how the weather can change it's pretty surrealistic sometimes, and you have to be prepared for everything at one day. What do I miss? Well, of course, my family, my friends, and my girlfriend at some time, and I would say Indonesian food. My grandmother is born in Indonesia, and their food is by far my favorite. Well, good question. We're going there tonight, so it's next to my house, basically. Yeah, I'm quite sure they can advance to some rounds and maybe win it all the way to the Stanley Cup. So yeah, let's hope for that. So that was my Q&A. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about it, and I hope to see you soon.